Did you know that Sweden's first military airplane belonged to the Navy? Welcome to Imperfect Garden. My name is Robert, and today we're going to talk about Sweden's first official military airplane. The whole story, of course, begins with the first flight of the Wright brothers. And in the early 1900s, of course, all the military in many places in the world started getting interested in this new idea of using an airplane for combat. In Sweden, of course, we do not have an air force until 1926. But both the Swedish Navy and the Army started getting interested in this concept. But of course, in the early 1900s, they have no money. And it's the Navy who got the hand of the first airplane in 1911. 1912, the Army also get the hands of their first airplane and started doing, start flying and doing experiment. How can we use this, and so on. 1911, the Swedish Navy got the first airplane, and the interesting thing is, it's actually a Swedish manufactured airplane. It's not a Swedish design. Of course, they took a brewer 9, the famous airplane that crossed the English Channel in 1909. They took one of those planes, the model of that plane, and built it in Sweden. And the man was Hjalmar Nyrop, and his company was Nyrop bought an airplane Varv in Landskrona in Sweden. How the Navy actually got their hands on this first airplane was through a donation. Also, I should say that the airplane that the Navy gets, the model was called Nyrop No. 3. And the design was the brewer 9-2. So the two-seater brewer 9. If we go back to the donation, it's a donation to the Navy from Otto Emil Neumiller, a very good name, and he was a brewer in Sweden. He made beer, and he said, I will buy this airplane, I will give it to Navy, but as compensation, you have to give my cousin, he was a lieutenant, I think it was lieutenant, he needs to get a free pilot education in England. The Navy says, of course, we will pay for his pilot education in England, just give us a plane. And they took this brewer 9 Nyrop No. 3, and they of course had to give it an official military name too.